Hey, what's up? What's going on, man? What's happening? It's your boy King Lockett. Giving you another episode of Hato Mayor. Right now I'm walking the streets going to pick up some chicken. So we'll see how this goes. This, you know. Pretty cool, laid back little city, you know. Got some smoke coming out the mountains over there. I don't know what's going on. Yeah. So, in my next video, guys, I'm gonna cover womanizing and what it means to be a womanizer. We're gonna break down womanizer. I may go live. We're definitely gonna make a video about that. It's gonna be very interesting. We're gonna see. No camera. Can't put you in the camera, little man. So yeah, pretty much on a hot day like this, you know, of course this town right here don't have a beach or whatever, you know, so they pretty much go to the rivers for fun, and the girls pretty much are in the house or in the salons or at work. They're not necessarily in the streets until night falls, and when night falls, you know, that's when the chappie and the mangoes come out. It's your typical store. Aquí? Okay. Hola. A couple of things you need to realize when visiting this country is that if you ever walk into an establishment or a store or something, or a barbershop or anything like that, and there's no price on the items, you know, let's say like you go into the store and you're looking at the rum or you're looking at alcohol or sodas or something, you don't see no price on anything. That means that they are pretty much open and subject to two type of menus, you know. They're gonna give you the gringo price and then a Dominican price, possibly. So this is what I usually like to do. So this is what, oh, this one? Okay. So this is what I like to do, being that I know what's going on. I just go in there and if I know I want rum, I just put the money on the table. Or if I'm going to get a haircut and I know it's 200 pesos, when they call me to the chair, I go ahead and put the money in their hand and say, this is for this haircut. So we don't have time to negotiate, talk, or do none of that. I already let them know that I know what's going on. Another thing about barbershops. If you go into a barbershop, and there's no barber menu, like for haircuts, you know how we have in America, haircuts, such and such and such, shave, such and such and such, kids, such and such and such, you know, adults, such and such and such, you know. If they don't have none of that going on, then guess what, guys? You might possibly be subject to being bamboozled, okay? So you got to understand that it's a lot of different ways to kick it. Hola, okay. It's a lot of different ways to, you know, peep game and know what's going on around here. You understand what I'm saying? So, yeah, so I'm in a local community, walking through, you know. And it's pretty safe, guys. A lot of you guys write me and ask me questions like, is it safe? You know, could I go to the barrios? I got one guy asking me, he said, how do I go into the barrios without being robbed? You know, kind of like how you do, King Lockett. You know, and the thing about it is this right here, guys. And a lot of guys, I almost got robbed one time. So let's make that clear. So let's you know, you can't come into these communities flashing. I don't recommend you doing that. Like, don't even do what I'm doing right now. Do not do this. I'm walking down the street with an iPhone in my with a phone in my hand. Now this is a Galaxy right here, but either way it go, I'm walking down the street with the Galaxy in my hand, and this is definitely not it is not safe to do this, you know. Although this, you know, this community may seem like ain't nothing going on, you know, but at the same time, you don't know your territory, you don't know your lane, you don't know where you're at, you don't know the grounds, you don't know the people, you know, and that's the same thing it is for me out here. I don't know nobody out here, but I do this to create the content. You understand what I'm saying? And I've been here long enough to kind of like understand how to watch my back. Remember I told you guys that it's like sharks in the water. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much what it is. You understand? And you basically gotta watch your back from a distance. If you watch yourself from a distance, you'll be okay. And you'll pretty much see the people who's going to rob you before they even get close to you. You understand what I'm saying? So it's best for you not to be flashy. It's best for you not to have your phones and everything in your hand. It's best for you to go inside these barrios and these communities and party with people who can possibly protect you and invite you to these places. Don't go to these places by yourself alone thinking that everything is good, because they will probably 9 times out of 10 rob you. And I'm just saying, like, this is not a bad place. This is definitely not one of those type of countries where, you know, you just gotta just watch out. Like, people are just aiming to get you, you know, because you're a gringo or something. You know, so no, that's not this type of environment. That's not this type of place. But what I'm trying to say is, what I'm saying is this here: you don't want to set yourself up to be free picked. You don't want to just be shark food. You don't want to do that. You understand what I'm saying? You don't want to set yourself up for anything like that. You understand what I'm saying? So that's just what it is. You want to make sure that you are protected when you go inside these communities and these neighborhoods like this, man. You know, so to answer your question, how to keep yourself from getting robbed or getting things taken from you, first of all, tuck everything, keep everything in your pocket. If you got on jewelry and all that, you know, you could be in a tourist area with all your jewelry on and all that right there, but when you walk inside these barrios and you're not, and a lot of people want to go to barrios because, like I'm showing you guys, it really goes down. Like, say this weekend, Easter weekend, they locking the country down, you know, as far as not curfew or anything. Well, it's still a curfew, but you can't go to the beach, you know, the boardwalks and all that, the money cones are locked down. But the neighborhoods and barrios and deep communities gonna be turned up to the max. You understand what I'm saying? So you wanna be in these communities, these areas where everything is turned up at, but you gotta know how to protect yourself. You gotta tuck your phone in. You gotta be with people that love you and they're gonna look out for you. You understand what I'm saying? They're gonna watch your back, even if you got to pay them to watch your back. You know, this is where security come in at, you know, and I got the guy for you. Or I'm the guy for you, you know what I mean? You can go inside these barrios with me because I know the culture, I know what's going on, I know the lingo, I know the movement, and 9 times out of 10, you're gonna see me, I got the people, you know, surrounding or near that's for security to keep us secure, you know what I mean? Just like right here, right now. I'm out here in this barrio wide open right now. But best believe that I got somebody ducked off somewhere that I can just mention the name and then everything gonna calm down, things, you know, bells gonna ring. You understand what I'm saying? So that's all I'm trying to tell you guys. You know, you don't wanna be too flashy outside the tourist area. You wanna make sure everything is good. Now I'm gonna wrap this video up right here. And that's pretty much sums it up of how not to get robbed when you're in the Dominican Republic. You know what I'm saying? When you're in these deep neighborhoods and barrios. You wanna keep yourself out of harm's way. You want to keep your eyes open and your head on the swivel. Because even though I'm standing like this here, I can see in front of me, and damn it, I can see behind me, and y'all can see behind me too. You see what I'm saying? You know, so you want to keep your head on the swivel. You don't want to just be caught with your head down, because that's how I almost got caught. I had my head down, but luckily my girl had her head up, so we made it out that situation. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah. So that's all I got to say for you guys right now. Make sure you like and share and subscribe to this YouTube channel. You understand what I'm saying? And let's keep the thing going. Let's keep the momentum going. This is the livest show in the Republic of Dominicana. That's giving you that raw, uncut content. You see what I'm saying? Unedited content. It's just going at you any type of way. You understand what I'm saying? So let's get it. Again, the next video coming up is going to be about womanizing. We're going to talk about that. And that's going to be very interesting. All right? Peace.